Hi students, 12th standard computer science chapter 7 Python functions. So last class we studied what is functions and its types and user defined function also. Today we are going to learn about built-in function or inbuilt function. So built-in function. So here what is the meaning of built-in function? It is an inbuilt function within a Python. Now, let us see some built-in functions. The first one is ABS. That is absolute. So, what is the use of this function is it returns the absolute result. That is, it produces the exact result. The arguments may be an integer, floating point, numbers, anything. So, the syntax of this function is ABS, then here arguments, what we are going to access. Then, now, let us see the example for this absolute function. X is equal to 20. And y is equal to 17.5. Now, let us print x now. So already we know that ABS, it is used to return the absolute value. For example, the first one, x is equal to ABS of x, then x value 20, and then y is equal to minus 17.5. Then, now it prints the output. The output of this program is, it produces the exact result. So, absolute 20. So, the first output is x is equal to 20. And then second output is, it produced the absolute value. So here we didn't use the minus sign. So the result of this program is 17.5. So this is the use of absolute function. Next, order. So this function is used to return ASCII value for the given Unicode. So it returns ASCII value. Now, let us see the syntax. ORD X. The next example program. C is equal to A. So, order function, it is used to return the ASCII value for the given Unicode. What is the ASCII value for small a? The ASCII value of a is 97 and ASCII value for D, that is capital A, is 65. So, it produces the result. The output of this program is C is equal to 97 and A is equal to, D equal to 65. So this is the output of this program. The next one is CHR. So it is used to return Unicode value for the given ASCII values. So it returns the Unicode value. So this function is inverse of ORD function. That is order function. Then, now let us see the syntax. An example, CHR of I, character of I. And the next example, C is equal to 65 and D is equal to 43. Now, print D. The Unicode value of 65, ASCII value 65 is A and 43 is plus. So it produces the result. Output of this program is C is equal to A and D equal to plus. Then the next one is binary function, BIN. BIN. So this function returns the binary value and prefixed with 0B. Okay. So bin function. This function is used to return the binary string prefixed with 0B for the given integer number. Here the format can also be used instead of this function. So instead of bin function, we used format function also. The next, now let us see the syntax of this program. This function bin I. Then example x is equal to 15, print 15 in binary and then comma bin of x. So now what is the binary value for 15? So already we know that binary value for 15 is 41. So already I told, so prefixed with a 0B, so it produced the result 0B 1 1 1 1. So this is the use of binary function, bin function. The next one is type function. So it returns the type of object for the given single object. This function used with a single object parameter. So now, so already we know that type function, it returns the type of object. So here types either that is a float or integer or string or boolean, etc. Now syntax, type, then object, what you are going to use. Example, let us see the example. X is equal to 15.5 and then y is equal to A, z equal to true. Now let us print type of x, print type of y, print type of z. So now let us see what is the output of this program. The first one, type of x, x is the floating value, so it print float. Then second one is type of y, y is a string value, so single value we are using, so it produces the string. And last one is that it is a true, either true or false, that is called a boolean value, so it print boolean. So this is the use of type function. So this function is used to return the type of object. Next one is min function. So it returns the minimum value in a list. So it produces the minimum value. So the syntax of this function, minimum of list. Now let us see the example for min function. So this is a list of values, then print minimum value is minimum of my list. So it produces the output minimum value is, so it checks the answer. So here 10 is the minimum value, so it print 10. The next one is max function. Max function. So this function is used to print the maximum value in a list. So it produces the maximum value. The syntax, maximum of list. Example, my list. Maximum value is so it produces the output maximum value is, what is the maximum value? 22. So it print 22. So the maximum value is 22. So dear students, I hope you all are understand. Today we learned some built-in functions, that is ABS, ORD, CHR, min, maximum, binary. Thank you students.